Welcome to Box Weather. It's typical of spring to throw us with all four seasons the past few days. It's been cold in the west. A strong front made landfall brought rain, gusting winds, and snowfall on Monday morning over the mountainous areas of the Western Cape, but the complete opposite over the central and eastern areas where it's been feeling more like summer. Just have a look at this extreme contrast in temperatures on a Monday afternoon, where the mercury soared to 39 degrees in Skukuza, 30 in Pretoria, and icy in the west with only 6 degrees in Sutherland and 14 in Cape Town. Into Tuesday, the cooler weather spreading eastwards, so here's your forecast. On Tuesday, that cold front responsible for the icy conditions and strong winds along the coast leaving the country, but a ridging high behind the front will result in foggy conditions the morning in the west and push in some cloud as well as light rain for KwaZulu-Natal and much cooler conditions into parts of the Lowveld. Moderate to fresh winds subsiding along the coast on a Tuesday, but a southerly wind picking up along the coast of the Northern Cape and also becoming windy in parts of Limpopo and the Lowveld. It's a mainly dry Tuesday with only light rain possible in parts of KwaZulu-Natal and drizzle spreading into the Lowvelds of Mpumalanga. It's still quite chilly in the western parts of South Africa on Tuesday with only a high of 17 degrees in Cape Town and 19 degrees in Langebaan. It's cold on Tuesday morning over the interior of the Western Cape with single-digit minimum temperatures for the morning in Worcester as well as Robertson, only 2 in Laingsburg, mainly sunny and mild to cool the afternoon with 19 in Beaufort West, the mercury dropping to freezing point overnight in Graafrenet with only a high of 18 degrees. A fresh westerly wind expected the morning along the southern coastline, subsiding by the afternoon. It's a mainly sunny but cool to mild afternoon for the Eastern Cape, 19 in East London and 20 expected in Port St. John's. That ridging high pushing in some cloud, much cooler conditions and light rain on Tuesday over parts of KwaZulu-Natal, 21 in Durban and only 18 degrees expected in Pietermaritzburg. It's also much cool on Tuesday in Mpumalanga, partly cloudy skies expected in the east, a mainly southerly wind blowing cool at times, only 22 in Bombela as well as Ermelo. That same southerly wind pushing in some cloud and cooler conditions on a Tuesday for the Lowveld of Limpopo. A significant drop in temperature, but still quite warm the afternoon and heating up in the Bushveld. A mainly sunny and hot afternoon for Northwest with maximum temperatures close to 30 degrees. It's icy cold on Tuesday morning in Sutherland with a low of -4 degrees, -1 expected in Calvinia, a southerly wind blowing strong at times in Alexander Bay, and icy cold the morning over the interior and the northern areas, 1 the morning in Kimberley, a high of 23 the afternoon, -1 in Bloemfontein, peaking at a high of 24 and 25 expected in Bethlehem. It's a few degrees cool in Gauteng, but partly cloudy to mainly sunny the afternoon, warming up to 28 in Pretoria and a comfortable 26 expected in Johannesburg. And then into Wednesday, we're expecting mainly clear conditions across South Africa, still cooler along the coast and warming up over the interior of the country. Into Thursday, an onshore flow will push in some cloud and cooler weather with light rain over the southeastern coast. It's still warm over the eastern parts of the country and hot over the interior, with the mercury soaring to 30 degrees in Kimberley as well as Bloemfontein. Well, that's all from me. And remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.